Good day, I'm Carrie-Ann Smith and this is your GIS News from Monday, April 16. A stakeholder working group has been formed in the St. Catherine North Police Division to sustain the positive results of the state of public emergency in the area. The group comprises members of the security forces, political representatives, business leaders, community leaders, and the church. It was formed at a stakeholders meeting last Thursday, organized by the Joint Security Forces. Deputy Commissioner of Police Clifford Blake says all must be engaged in the process to ensure that any gains made through the state of public emergency are sustained.
Building the peace is collectively all of us' responsibility. The declaration of the state of public emergency in the St. Catherine North Division have saved many lives and has created an opportunity for us all to build peace.
The state of public emergency in the St. Catherine North Division began on March 18 for an initial 2 weeks. It has since been extended to July. Scientists and researchers can now benefit from a newly opened Science Resource Center and Innovation Lab. The lab has been established at the Scientific Research Council SRC's Hope Gardens complex in St. Andrew. It was funded by the SRC and the Government of Canada through the World Bank and managed by the Caribbean Climate Innovation Center CCIC. The lab will cater to climate-saving startups from across the region. Companies will be provided with incubator services such as office rental, business development training, mentorship, and access to a unique community of innovators.
We know that Jamaicans are quite innovative. When they have an idea, you'll be surprised that it's out of the world, but it is something that can really be applied. So we are very conscious of that, and we are in support of creating more facilities of this nature that will act as a catalyst for our people's innovative spirit to come to fruition.
The Santa Cruz Health Center has received close to $2 million of critical equipment to improve its diagnostic and vaccination services. The donation comes from the Public Sector Transformation and Modernization Office of the Cabinet and will also benefit the St. Elizabeth Health Department. The items include a standby generator and refrigerator to store vaccines, an ECG machine, phlebotomy chair for drawing blood, and diagnostic equipment to check the eyes and ears have also been donated. The health department will also be getting a cardiac monitor, ID vests for customer service officers, and signs for the Type 3 health centers in the southern region. Principal Director of the Modernization Program Implementation Unit, Wayne Robertson, says it's part of a broader initiative to improve customer service in the public sector.
A nation is measured based on how it treats its most vulnerable. And the most vulnerable persons come to hospitals and health centers. And if it is that they're not getting the treatment that they came here for, then we would have failed them. And so as a country, we must take stock of how, as public institutions, we must ensure that we are delivering high-class service.
To this end, he says his unit is developing a service excellence policy, which will be ready no later than December this year. Several initiatives are underway to improve garbage collection in Montego Bay and the wider western region of the island. Local Government Minister Desmond McKenzie says $91 million is budgeted to begin construction this year on a waste transfer station in Westmoreland for delivery to the retirement landfill in St. James.
So that the trucks won't have to leave all the way from Westmoreland to come. There will be a transfer station where you can dump the garbage and it will be transported from there to the main dump.
Last year, the NSWMA's Executive Director, Audley Gordon, had announced that land had been acquired in Georges Plain, Westmoreland, for the transfer station. In the meantime, Minister McKenzie says in excess of $80 million will be spent this year to upgrade roads leading to landfills, particularly in St. James, Portland, and Kingston. The Western region is to benefit from 2 of 4 compactor garbage trucks to be delivered by the end of June. And the local government ministry is now undertaking a review of the landfills in St. James and Portland, as well as the Riverton City disposal site. Minister McKenzie was addressing a council meeting of the St. James Municipal Corporation. And finally, the National Works Agency, NWA, is now in the preliminary stages of work to rehabilitate the approximately 13-kilometer stretch of roadway between the Ferris Cross and Macfield Corridor in Westmoreland. The $24.9 million project is being executed through the Major Infrastructure Development Program, MIDP. The Ferris to Macfield main road forms part of the north-south link between St. James and St. Elizabeth. It is also the main route linking the town of Savannah-Lamar to the city of Montego Bay. The project involves the widening of sections of the corridor, which will also be realigned to cut down on its many corners. The project will also include significant drainage improvement. The NWA's Community Relations Officer for the Western Region, Janelle Ricketts, says efforts are now being concentrated in the section between Ferris Cross and Whithorn. And that's it for JIS News today. I'm Carrie Ann Smith. Thanks for watching.